Many DIY bloggers may have the same trouble as I do, which is that when filming the production process, they focus too much on making and gradually deviate from the angle. In the end, the videos turn out like this, and like this. It's always hard to center properly, which is really frustrating. So I thought, if I could clearly know the filming range, wouldn't that intuitively solve the angle problem? So I made this filming range locator. It consists of 4 linear laser heads, each of which can be adjusted independently. Just place it in front of the filming scene, and you can easily mark out the filming range. Isn't that super convenient? Hello everyone, I am Wonder Maker. Welcome to my channel. Today, we need to prepare the following materials. For laser heads. For gimbal mounts. 1 2-cell battery holder. And 1 3D printer. If you don't have a 3D printer, you can download the model and order it online for printing. It is recommended to use 3V linear laser heads. If you think 4-point positioning is enough and want to avoid extra light pollution, you can also consider using dot laser heads. I do not recommend using zoomable laser heads, as our positioning distance is usually not far, and zooming can add unnecessary trouble. For the battery holder, try to choose one with a switch, so you can skip the step of connecting a separate switch. Since we are using 3V laser heads, do not use lithium batteries. Generally, a slightly lower voltage will not affect the display effect of the laser, but if the voltage is too high, it can easily cause the laser head to overheat and be damaged. Gimbal mounts can be directly purchased online in standard versions. Before buying, it's best to consider the color of your 3D printed model and choose a matching one you like. Pay attention to the installation screw holes at the bottom of the gimbal. Some have 3 holes, while others only have 1. The model I designed is compatible with gimbals that have screws on both sides. If you buy a gimbal with only a center hole, please choose Model 2 for printing. As for the 3D printing model, I have placed it on the details page. You can download it and use it. The assembly process is as follows. Step 1. Pass the laser head's wires through the hole. Then press it into the model. Apply a bit of hot melt glue on the hole. Be careful with the amount of hot melt glue, just seal the hole. This prevents excessive twisting from breaking the wires. But don't use too much hot melt glue to avoid glue flowing into the laser head, affecting the laser effect. The reason one of my laser lines is darker is that hot melt glue flowed onto the lead. Step 2. Screw on the gimbal mount. Step 3. Solder all the red wires together and all the black wires together. Test the wiring. No problem, wrap the joints with heat shrink tubing. Finally, fix the gimbal mount to the base. Then install the battery holder, and everything is complete. Let's see how it works. You can freely position any laser line. Panning is no problem either. Before filming, set the range. Isn't it eye-catching and convenient? Perfect.